Hello, I'm Bee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be playing the demo for Wholesome Out and About. This game is a journey into nature where you'll discover various plants, mushrooms, including some that are poisonous. While the game is as accurate as possible, it is not a replacement for a proper foraging reference. Please be careful when foraging in the real world. This is a pretty cute little character customizer. I just hope they add more options in the future, especially for like clothes and stuff. But let's play. You're fast asleep in your tent when a sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake. The air is heavy with the scent of rain, and the distant rumble grows louder. Hello, it said to leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. That rain last night was dreadful. I couldn't sleep a wink with all that thunder. Oh, I do hope you made it to that campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy to ask for directions to town and say hello. You've heard me speak about my best friend Barbara before. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tincture. She normally goes to those woods near your campsite. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. That was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie. I run this campsite. Now that I think of it, if the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go check on everyone. Follow me, there's no time to lose. Oh, she's sprinting. The trees have blocked the path completely, but with a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on, I'm right behind you. Dang, I'm strong. That stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand something fierce. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara's gonna have to patch me up. Again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. There doesn't seem to really be quality settings. At least yet. This is just a demo, and it's not even an early access yet. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you. All that thunder and lightning, and you, out in nothing but a tent. What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. It got the better of me, but never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but fine. It's the town that's taken the battering. We should really get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some. Oh yes, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite the welcome to Portobello. Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. All you need is a basket and some foraging cards. When you spy a plant, identify it using the card and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half of the plant so it'll remain healthy and regrow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in the same patches. Ribwort and broadleaf plantain often grow alongside each other around here. I'll give you the foraging cards for both plants. The leaves of either will do. I reckon you'll find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. You can find all your foraging cards in the field guide. Well, luckily for me, it's sparkling. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. First, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left, then click on the parts of the plant to identify. Okay, well, I think it would be this one. Okay, well that's pretty easy. Oh, I have to identify both. Harvestable plant parts are displayed on the left side. Click on the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. Okay. Well, I probably don't want to take more than that. I don't see why I wouldn't just collect a bit from each of them. Oh, there's one literally right behind me. That took you no time at all. You must have a green touch, dear. Well done. Maybe we should collect some more plants while we're out here. With the storm, we'll need extra supplies. Yes, having a good stock of herbs and medicinals never hurts, though of course you might find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can give you their foraging cards to guide safe harvesting. Oh, here, I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of anything you don't recognize. Collecting a variety of plants would be ideal. Though I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bug. Make sure you know what you're picking. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. Well, I don't know what exactly is counting as a plant, because like this is a plant, but I'm not sure if that's what they mean. Oh, I guess I can't go back that way, because these are ones that I've already identified. Oh, here's new ones. Ah yes, dandelion, edible, with plenty of medicinal applications as well. Its name stems from dente de leon, which means lion's tooth because of its leaf shape. And flatweed. I brewed some lovely coffee the other day made from flatweed roots. I've definitely had like dandelion root tea, but I don't know if I've ever heard of flatweed. What was it? Flatleaf? Oh, this is one of my favorites. Stinging nettle, often found growing in ruins and disturbed ground. It's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. And this is red dead nettle. Despite its name, it's not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family. I've had red dead nettle before. I was able to forage this myself by finding it in where I live. And I believe with stinging nettle, you just have to like cook the leaves a bit, as far as I remember. I was like into foraging for a little while, and then I never really did anything with that. I think that's enough. But I want to get some of those dandelions. I think I could forage in this game forever. This is so fun. Oh, you found chamomile. My aunt used to drink chamomile tea. It helped her get a good night's sleep. She'd carry it in her little thermos jug wherever she went. And this is its cousin, the common daisy. This bitter flower makes a wonderfully soothing salve and tastes lovely in salads. Oops, was that one I already cut? Oh well, it can grow back, I think. Oh, and mushies. This is the common field mushroom. These are one of the most popular fungi to find and a very popular treat. But identifying fungi can be difficult, and the field mushroom has many dangerous mimics. Its most common doppelganger is the poisonous yellow stainer. But unlike the field mushroom, the yellow stainer bruises yellow when the cap or base is damaged, so look out for yellow spots. Oh, so this one you have to clean the mushroom, which I guess makes sense. Well, I found a bunch of different stuff. Is there any more? Start forest bathing. Weird phrasing for chilling out. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies will definitely help patch the town back up. Annie's hand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your selves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'll be okay making it to town yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all of the plants you've collected. You wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you found. Let me know when you've sorted all your plants. The table is right here. Select the correct plant to get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. I guess this is the broadleaf one. So this was from the dead nettle. I think it's the chamomile. Sorted already? My, you are a quick learner. Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble. I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I couldn't go camping for a whole week. You best get along to your Granny May. Be careful of logs blocking the path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries. I think I spotted Charles on the path towards town. He should be able to help you clear the way. So I'm guessing this is not the way. What a jump. Look at how she jumps. Where am I going? Oh, probably to this guy. It's dangerous scampering about these woods after that storm. These trees are keeling over left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. Good thing I ate my porridge this morning. Wait a second, you must be May's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping out in all that rain. Fair warning, her house took a right beating last night. You best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get stuff done. Go on now. Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. I can't say the same for my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. Her roof is caved right through, thanks to that tricksy tree. Really, I should be counting my lucky stars. The roof is the worst of it. The rest of town is a worse state, and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. That's why we gotta take matters into our own hands. Let's show that storm what's what. We're going to have a fundraiser. You'll help us out, won't you? If you go through the town and market, there's a community kitchen underneath the train station. Meet me there, and we can whip up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. You remember how good my stinging nettle soup recipe is, don't you? If you spot any of the folk from town, don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here in Portobello. I'm sure they'd be happy to help with the fundraiser as well. So I'm sure, like, once the full game's actually out, we'll probably, like, rebuild this and then get to maybe have a garden here. Well, a lot of this stuff could just be picked up. Like, just pick these up, it'll look fine. Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon. Or, well, not enough left of it to call it a salon, sadly. Can't say the same for my boat. Can't believe I lost another one. We've certainly seen better days, but I suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, Arthur? I suppose so. At least we've still got places to rest our head and supplies to fill our bellies. Speaking of food, May must have mentioned the fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Speaking of help, could you check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand? Seems he's occupied with the lovely young lady from out of town. My beautiful smoothie stall. Trashed and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. I'll need new paint, wood, fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. My pops always says a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you've built it again, I suppose. Oh hi, I'm Laya. Do you live here too? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break, but it seems like the storm had other ideas. That's an understatement. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs. Oh yeah, May said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. This is cute. Oh, you can't jump in here. You found your way okay, Pumpkin? Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here all have their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once they get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stinging nettle soup. Barbara had us well stocked on leaves, and it's just what people need right now. Now, let's get on with it. Head over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. Cooking partner? Okay. Oh, so you actually like cook together with people. Okay, so we made soup. It smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell in addition to your lovely soup. Meet me at the stall just outside to the right and I'll walk you through it. Am I only gonna make soup? Can't I make more? I literally can only make soup. Oh, how exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now, we don't want to just take people's money. Happy as they may be to give it for a good cause, let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever they can get in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything. Down here is what we've created. Choose items that fit customers' needs to increase their happiness. You can give them multiple items, but don't worry if you don't have an item they need. That's normal. Okay, I like the little confirmation that you don't need to have everything. Like, it's normal not to. So none of these are what she wants. The closest is the stinging nettle tea or yarrow lemonade, which it might have to be those two things. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway faster than you can say. Well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite an appetite, so I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. So hydrating. How many things? It looks like 3, maybe? I don't think I have anything for mental health. Here, green soup. Is that our stinging nettle soup? Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all of this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Loud can see that. That's the law firm I work for in the city. Petty and Loud. Cash and Sharp. Oh gosh. What are these names? Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called the Bell. The big one up on the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here seem to really care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's any way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I'll start by buying some of these goodies you've made. And I think I have one for aches and pains. There we go, we got everything. So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind of shine to stand out in business. Did you forage some of the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and raw. Oh, I'm sure it's safe if May was involved. Show me what you've got. I'm sure there's an immune boosting one. Yeah, here we go. Oh darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been the highlight of my day. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but I don't even have so much as a bottle of clarifying hair oil left. I confess, I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would be a big help. I know I have the skincare one. We have floral. I don't think we have a sleep aid. We meet again. Wowee, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat a storm. I'm going to head back out to the campsite tonight, so I'd best stock up on supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all of those tents. My hand is feeling 1,000,000 times better after you use the ribwort plantain, though anything else you recommend is good by me. You totally have the healing touch. And muscle soreness. Easy. Oh, it's you, dear. How sweet of you to help May's fundraiser. She's a tough walnut. Even with her cottage destroyed, her first thought is for everyone else. And what a selection you have to offer. The wonder of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested your chosen plant. It has the power to create all of this goodness. The town really could do with some pick-me-ups right now, myself included. What would you recommend? Well, I haven't seen one with anxiety, but I have that one, and... oh, this one's 2. Oh, so that was it. Goodness gracious, what a success. Thank you so much. All of this money will go right back to fixing the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone has lost so much. Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, and my little cottage, of course, though that's the least of my worries. What's more important is getting the town in shape. Buildings need fixed, and we'll have to clear those broken trees and plant new ones in their place. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid to get their hands dirty, and you've always been a hard worker. I'm so grateful you came to visit us. It might not have been what we planned, but just having you here lifts my hopes. You can help us make Portobello picture perfect again. Now you go on. You've helped me enough by now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Can I go back foraging? That's what I want to do. Hello, dear. You were such a help foraging today. I just had to come say thank you. Normally, I'd be able to manage alone, but with Annie's injury and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Lately, the simplest things just leave me so exhausted. Maybe it's my age finally creeping up on me, but that's not your concern. I'll let you get on with exploring Portobello. Even windswept from a storm, it's quite charming. Oh, and one more thing. If you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you up to the forest above town. A good place to find fresh ingredients. Now have fun. Well, I'm gonna go collect new plants before, because I feel like the demo's gonna end once I talk to Granny again. Oh, look at this little garden. I bet we'll probably be able to fill all of this up. It's probably like a community garden project. Oh, and we'll probably have to repair this little gazebo. Oh, this is probably the forest. Gotten a picture of those. Okay, so I am missing something. Oh, probably these. Here we have yarrow. Did you know it can help to stop bleeding? It's also edible, though I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Oh, be careful, dear. It's easily confused with the highly toxic poison hemlock. It's said that the famous philosopher Socrates died of a poison made from hemlock. Well, let's see. Feels like there's going to be like a lot of places that open up. Wow, look at all this. I'm excited to see where this game goes from here. Just the foraging itself is a lot of fun. And it feels like a game where they could add in a lot of like secrets and backstory to everything. I'm interested to see where they go. Now where do I go? Because of course I'm lost as usual. Oh, you identified them all already? If you keep going like this, you'll be a master forager in no time. It's decided. I'll take you under my wing and teach you the ways of the forager. But not today. It's getting late. Make sure to speak to your granny if you haven't already, and let's chat about plants another time. What a busy day it's been, Pumpkin. Thank you so much for helping with the fundraiser. It really lifted our spirits. I'm certain that with you here, we'll be able to recover and restore our little town. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is, right? Who said that again? I think it was Theodore Roosevelt. Anyway, let's all do our best. Resting is a part of the process, so let's end the day here. And that's the end of the demo for Wholesome Out and About. This game is a lot of fun, and I'm quite excited to see where they go from here and all of the new plants and things that they'll add in. And I think the cooking and all of that is going to be a lot of fun. I'm not quite sure yet if I like that there's no mini game, or I'm kind of sad that there's no cooking mini game. I guess we'll have to see over time with a longer playthrough. So you can like run around and continue to play after the demo, but there's just not anything to do. But you can get a little feel for this town. It looks like we'll have a lot to repair and fix up. We'll have to sell a lot of tea. Thank you so much for joining me on checking out this cute demo. I hope to play this game in the future when it does come out. And if you're interested in seeing me play it in the future, make sure to subscribe, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Take care.